This tragedy is hitting home for millions of Americans. Few of us knew Trayvon, but we knew him. His tragedy cut straight to our hearts. During last night's rally, Trayvon's parents reminded us all why the fight for justice is so important.
I stand before you today not knowing how I'm walking right now because my heart hurts for my son. Trayvon is my son. Trayvon is your son.
I just like to thank every one of you all for just showing us the love, the support, signing the petitions, and making sure that George Zimmerman pay for what he did to your son.
Yes, yes, our son, 17-year-old son, an innocent child whose death is now forcing us to hold a mirror up to our country. Trayvon could have been any one of our sons. Trayvon could have been any one of us. Trayvon represents a reckless disregard for our lives that we've seen too long. And we come to tell you tonight, enough is enough. We are tired of going to jail for nothing and others going home for something. Today, President Obama expressed what this tragedy means to our nation. And then he spoke with very personal words.
I think all of us have to do some soul searching to figure out how does something like this happen. But my main message is to the parents of Trayvon Martin. You know, if I had a son, he'd look like Trayvon. And, you know, I think they are right to expect that all of us as Americans are going to take this with the seriousness it deserves, and that we're going to get to the bottom of exactly what happened. All right. Thank you.
Think about it. Right now in America tonight, in some maternity ward, children of different races are being born. Why will some be looked upon as citizens and others looked upon as suspects? I'm not naive enough to think that we can change how people see us, but I am determined to make sure they cannot treat us differently. And when they do, they pay until we have a country where we all equally treated as citizens. We'll be in Sanford, Florida on Monday to continue to cover this story. Thanks for watching. I'm Al Sharpton.